They're not going in the bucket because they're not going to beat anything in the bucket. I have another one. Over there. What next? Dairy milk. That's nice and simple. A nice Cadbury's dairy milk. Cadbury's, which by the way, is from the city that we're from.
Bourneville.
Bourneville, around the corner. Cadbury World is round the corner from where we live. Literally, I could walk there. It might take me a bit, but I could walk there. Yeah, it's not that far. It's not that far at all.
No,
right,
it's not far. It's like 10 minutes in the car, I'd say.
That's some buttons, isn't it? Says the buttons. It goes over there with the buttons. Fuck it. Right. What next? What do you want to do next? We're taking turns now.
Bounty.
Now the bounty. A lot of people shit on the bounty, but me and Abby both rate the bounty. I'm pretty sure. So I'll break that one in half. Oh.
I was just gonna have to buy it.
Oh, yeah,
Can I have this small bit?
Yeah. So the bounty. That's what it looks like from the inside. If anyone's wondering. It's got a coconut. The first two were just chocolate. This one's got coconut in and stuff. This one is very nice.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, just a bit. I've still got a copper burger. I'm going to leave the Jack Daniels. Oh no, it's empty.
We found another bounty, lovely.
Hey, JP!
You could have had my copper bag. Because I want another Malibu.
Bounties are good as well because what is it? Celebrations bounties in. Because when you have celebrations, everyone leaves the bounties, and you're like, you know what? I like them. I love that. But I don't think it's a top tier one. I don't think so. Right. What next? No, I'm gonna try and go for a top tier one.
Already, I'm like.
This is gonna be hard to do all these. What do I think is the top tier one? I think the top tier one is the Kit Kat Chunky, the original.
I think the Kinder Bueno.
Kit Kat Chunky original is what I think is top tier. Do you reckon it's like an inside job from the media? Everyone been told to hate on bounties. Right, so I'm gonna have a little bite of this because I love a Kit Kat Chunky. It's just so good.
Got a hair on my nose.
So good. And you can eat them in certain ways. It's even better. What do you think? I think that goes in a bucket. With the wafer inside. That's what it looks like on the inside, by the way. With the wafer. Did you hear the crunch? Did you hear the crunch? Did I? Oh, you think? Or do you think crunchy goes in the top tier? We have got a crunchy right here. I don't know what you're about that.
Maybe it's
I think for now. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I think this goes in there for now, but we can take it out. So I might try to do it over my head, but no, I'm just gonna put it in.
Next.
First one.
Snickers.
Now, I hate nuts, so this is gonna be awful for me.
I love Snickers.
Absolutely dreadful for me. Bueno and Crunchy are the top two. Do you reckon? I don't know. I could agree with Bueno, but crunchies aren't my jam. Oh, it just smells disgusting, man. I hate Snickers, but I've got to take it. I've got to be impartial here and take a taste of all of them. Oh, it's awful. That is awful. Oh, but the thing I can say is that it's only awful for me because I hate nuts, and that's it. I just don't like nuts.
I like nuts.
Oh. It's making me go all weird again, like the Jack Daniels did. And I hide under my.
Can I have some Malibu lemonade, please?
And do you know what? You can't get rid of the taste either. Once you have the taste of that, you can't get rid of it. Oh, I hate that so much. Just luckily I'm not allergic to it. Otherwise we're fucked right now, wouldn't we?
Can I have some lemonade, please? Should we do a stopsies? Milky Way, that's what we didn't get. We haven't got a Milky Way.
We haven't got a Milky Way. That would be pretty good as well, to be fair.
30 bars of chocolate, but we haven't got a Milky Way.
God, that's awful. That's going in bottom tier for me. That's my first one being put in the bottom tier. Is
Well, that's a shame
the
because I
Snickers.
put it in the top tier. I love a Snickers.
Oh god, I feel dead already. You know, this is a bad idea.
Already.
This is a bad idea. Right, next one. My next one. I'm gonna do one that I think Abby would put in the bottom tier. What would that be? I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
let's try the Turkish delight. Let's go for it. Pardon me. Ooh.
I hate them with an absolute passion.
I've never tried
I
it. I
think
don't
they're
think.
awful.
This is what it looks like. I like quite a lot of the packaging. It's quite like metallic,
Metallic.
I'd say. We'll try it though. I don't see how it could be that bad. But I'm ready to experience new things. It feels very squidgy. Oh, you can push that bit in. Feels like a trampoline. Right, I'll go for it.
It's like jelly. I've got hiccups now.
Jelly and chocolate. You gotta take a bite. Oh, that is awful, yeah.
Oh,
That is actually dreadful. Why would anyone eat that of their own accord?
it
That
tastes horrible.
is going in both of our bottom fivers, I'd imagine actually. Oh, that is dreadful. Why is that a thing, and why do people buy it? Why?
My eyebrows look sad. They're like,
Can someone please explain why Turkish delight is a thing, and why people buy
you
it?
can get lemon ones as well.
What?
Mm.
That is disgusting. Right, so that's in both of our bottom fives, so put it in the middle. Right, next one. What do you want to go for?
Put it over it.
What do you want to go for?
Should we go for the Reese's Pieces?
Oh, really, that is gonna be awful. Oh, you know what? Do you know what? I don't even know if I like peanut butter. I probably don't because I don't like I don't like nuts.
You've had a Reese's Pieces cup before.
No, I haven't.
You have.
When?
You've had one of mine. Because I quite like them.
No, I haven't.
You have, I swear.
But did I like it?
Well, you just ate it.
There's no way, because that'd be a bigger moment for me. Because I would remember. Because did you ever used to have the cake slices that went fridge from Nesquik? No, what are they?
Went in the fridge from Nesquik. I know what you're on about, and they're like, do you know, they're like cake on the top, and then they've got something in the middle, and then they've got cake on the bottom, but they go in the fridge.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I know them. They're nice. They are.
You've got the Turkish delight living.
Well, Turkish delight is the worst, one of the
No,
worst of
it's
the
over
most.
here.
It's,
Do
you
you want
can
the
you
rest
can
of
finish
it?
it if you want.
We've only had tiny little bites.
Do you, Abby, you can
And
have the
there's
rest
a
of the Snickers.
Bounty, Dairy Milk, and
And
chocolate
buttons.
buttons. We'll let you know when the Lion Bar.
Right, the next one is the Reese's Pieces Buttercup. So you're taking a bit
Just
of a
very
bite.
sweet.
Again, it's nutty and I just don't like nuts.
It's not nutty, it's peanut butter.
Nah, that's going bottom again for me.
What?
I hate nuts. And that's nutty.
I put that in the middle.
Nah. Oh,
Bottom's over here.
that's my bottom. This is my bottom. No Snickers and Reese's.
Okay.
Full of ones that contain nuts. Oh,
What's next?
does that have nuts in it? The Snickers crisp.
Yeah. I think so. We'll do the Lion Bar next.
It's the Lion Bar. I want to try it because it does look good. Aero, we
Aero.
have got mint Aero right here. This used to be my favourite chocolate. Used to be my top favourite. Not anymore though. I give it a nutty taste. It's awful.
Quite like that.
This is my first ever time trying a Lion Bar. The packaging is decent again. I like the name of the Lion Bar as well. It's white chocolate. Looks very, very good.
It doesn't taste so much, to be fair.
I don't know, it didn't taste as much as it.
No. Give it to your mum. Have you tasted one before?
No.
I don't think I'm a massive fan. There you go.
Quite bland.
I don't think I'm a massive fan.
What are you doing? My eyelash.
It was something on your eyelash. Yeah, I don't think I'm a massive fan of that, yeah. I don't think it goes in the bottom five, but I don't think I'm a massive fan of the of the White Lion Bar. Next is your. No, you chose the lime bar, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that goes in the middle. It's not bad, but it's not good. Next, we're gonna go for. What did you just say? Twix. Do you have the white Twix? The white Twix right here. You said Twix, so we'll go for Twix, and then we'll go for maybe Aero on my next go. I already know Twix is gonna be a good one, one of the best ones for me. I love a good Twix. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You just love to see it. Oh, it's like mozzarella. White chocolate Twix as well, even better. That was good, then. I think that goes in the top 10. What do you reckon?
Possibly. It might get taken out though.
What are they?
I don't know. Anything.
That's good.
Top 10. That goes top 10 for now. But it might get taken out by something else later on, according to Abby.
Could do.
So right now we've got Kit Kats. We've got a Kit Kat Chunky and a white a Twix, white Twix in the top 10. Alright, it's your turn next.
I'm gonna go for the Lindor.
Oh no.
It's not bad.
Oh no,
This
is
is one of the chocolates that I really like.
This is Tory chocolate, I'd say.
No, you say that about me.
Can't say it to Abby because she don't like that.
No. It just melts, it's lovely.
I'm not a massive fan.
That would go in the bucket for me.
It's alright, but
I think it's beautiful.
I think it's too rich.
It would go in the bucket for me, but there's better ones.
I like the ball ones.
I'm not a massive fan at all.
I really like it. It's so smooth.
I like the little ones, yeah, I like the balls that you get for Christmas and that.
Have you ever had one since it's like complete like liquid in the middle?
Oh, I don't think I like it. You can put it in the bucket for now if you want, but I'm not a fan.
Is there a stage between bucket and half?
No, so
Bad.
there's bucket, there's bad, and then there's half.
Oh, okay.
So I've put the two nutty ones in the bad for now. She hasn't put any in the bad yet.
Not yet. Well, I put Turkish Delight in the bag.
Oh yeah, but you ate
That's
that.
the fridge now.
It's your turn to pick next.
I'll put that in the bad as well. It was awful. Right,
I've never tasted this, so
we're going for Aero. We're going for Aero next, like you said, JP. Aero next. Like I said, this used to be my favourite one, didn't it? Yeah, it used to be my favourite one. It's mint Aero as well. It used to be my favourite one. I love the way it looks inside as well. I like it actually has a minty look inside instead of just being chocolate. The mint flavour. It's still nice, but nowadays it just reminds you of toothpaste nowadays.
I'd put that in the bad.
In the bad?
Mm.
I still like it. I still like it even today.
No, it's not as good as the limit.
What?
Straight away, it's just made my tooth out.
Okay, I think we chuck it in the medium then.
Mm.
Well, it can be in your bad one. Yeah, chuck it in your bad one. But it wouldn't be in my top one, so... Well, do you want to try the Hershey's one next? Is that what you had ready next? Let's show the camera. That's upside down. Hershey's Cookies and Cream, which I found out from a video that they released in the 1970s.
Hershey's aren't that good.
Then that is though. I like that.
I've never tried it. Well, I don't know if I like American chocolate because it tastes funny.
Chocolate's not the same as English chocolate.
Cadbury,
No, tastes fake, doesn't
Cadbury.
From Birmingham, like we said, round the corner.
We'll do a stream in the Cadbury factory.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's going in the bad already because I can't even open it.
Can't open it either.
It's me.
Oh, have you done it?
Yes, almost.
I might have to give it to your mum.
I got it.
Oh, there we go.
I like the way they sort the chocolate as well. I like they have it in the shapes. I like the way they do it. It looks cooler than a Cadbury, I think.
It's not chocolate, it's candy.
It's candy. That's what it is. Yeah.
Is that what they call chocolate? Candy? That sounds. I don't want that much.
That's why it's called. This stream's called Halloween Chocolate Chess Candies.
It doesn't smell great.
Right. So apparently this isn't using real white chocolate either. Is what I found out too. But it's so nice. Any cookies and cream chocolate is nice.
No, I'm not sure about that at all.
Apparently they had an advert back in whenever they brought this out where I went to a cookie jar and there's no cookies left because they used all the cookies for these.
No.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I love that.
That's
It's so weird how
bad.
tastes are different because that would go in my top 10.
That's going in my bad. I think that was
Mine too.
awful.
What?
You can tell it's bad because my eyebrows go funny.
Cookies and cream is just good with everything. Well, just stick it in the middle then because I said it's my top 10 and you said it's
No.
your bad.
No, I think it should go straight in the bin.
If it's your bad, then you can put it in the bad.
2 votes against 1.
Yeah, I agree with that. What's next then? It's
Is
your
it you?
turn. No, I picked
Oh.
this. Boost.
Boost because I've never had one.
You've never had a boost?
Never had a boost.
No, you have.
When? You
That's
saying I've had a
really
boost in
good.
a book? I've never had either of them.
I know you've had one of them.
I've never had one of them.
You have?
No, I haven't. I know for a fact I haven't. I swear.
One of my favourites.
What boost?
I don't know what it is. So that's
Are
what
they
it
meant
looks
to
like.
give you energy?
That's the drink in it. Isn't it the same?
Oh.
Isn't it the same people?
It's Capri,
Boost
isn't it?
energy and boost.
Nice.
Oh, is Boost
Mm.
and Boost the same thing? Like the energy drink?
Ooh.
Oh, is it just good?
I did not expect that.
They're nice, aren't they?
They're really nice.
Oh, I like them.
You got
And the
one for
little
your mum?
mini ones are really good as well because
Mm.
they're the same as that.
That is really good.
Same as that.
That goes in the top 10. That is unreal. I have to get boost more often.
In the bucket.
In the bucket it goes. Now we've got four chocolates in the bucket. We got Kit Kat Chunky, we got Twix White, and we got Lindor, and we got a Boost as well. I'm so surprised of how nice that tasted. Oh my god.
And because it's chewy, crunchy, and tasty.
Yeah, man, that is so good. I did not expect that at all.
I agree with that.
You next, go on.
Oh, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for the Kit Kat cookie dough.
Okay. See, you would think, because I put the Kit Kat Chunky in there, that the Kit Kat Chunky cookie dough would go in there as well, because cookie dough is just good on all bases, but I don't think it will.
I think it's gonna be
I've tried
too
it
sweet.
before, and I think it's too sweet, but we'll have to wait and see.
I don't feel like I've tried this. Can you take the first bite actually?
Yeah.
Too much chocolate. I just want a small bite. That Boost is stuck to my teeth.
It's too rich. It's too...
The Boost is still in my mouth.
Fine.
I do like the saltiness of it though. There's a hint of saltiness to it,
Oh, my teeth hurt.
but it's a bit too rich, I think. No, I'm not a fan.
No.
I think that'll go in the bad, you know. I don't like that at all.
Do you know what? I could agree.
That hurts my teeth really bad.
Especially compared to the normal Kit Kat Chunky. That is such a downgrade, don't you think?
The plain, the normal one's best.
Yeah. We'll put it in the bad for
Put
now,
that
yeah.
in there.
Right, was that your choice or my choice? That was
My
your choice,
choice.
wasn't it? My next choice would be the Mars bar, because I love a good Mars bar every now and then.
Choice next.
Yeah, you can have the next choice, yeah. So, for this one, Mars bar. I love a good Mars bar every now and then. Every so often I just really, really fancy a Mars bar. I don't know why. And they're so good. Right, so have the first little bite. That's what it looks like inside. Very beautiful.
Fitting into it.
It's just good. It's like nougat and caramel and chocolate. It's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. Hey,
Louis
Louis
is
is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Louis is back.
Hello, friend.
It's a classic.
Mars bar is a classic. How long has it been around for? Shall we have a look?
I can tell you how long it's been around for because Granddad bought a box of like 50 for Grandma when I was born.
Oh, really?
Oh. That's cool.
So since the 1920s.
Yeah. 1978.
1932, apparently.
I'm alive.
Yeah, 1932. 88 years ago.
Oh, it was born in Slough.
Slough.
Slough in
But what do you
Berkshire.
reckon? Top 10 for now, and then we can take it out if we need to.
We can do.
Do you reckon? Yeah, I think she did a good job as well. I think she did a good job too. Look, he actually looks decent, like, especially that little bit there. I really like that.
Thanks, Libby.
It looks like I've busted it.
Big scar.
A big scar.
Big scar.
I can sort that out. Where are the scissors? You can get the AirPod in.
It's because the music's annoying.
Mate, you should have saved more coins. This is what happens if you stay in the stream more. You get more coins.
I'll loan you more coins.
You can't. Well, actually, I guess you could. You could ask.
JP, what do you want to
Yeah,
do?
you could do that. She's got 50k to spare, so she can do it. Right, it's your turn next. What one do you want to do? You want to do the Marvelous Creations? Yeah, the Marvelous Creations. I was about to say it's a classic, but it isn't a classic because it's new. But
I think it's
so
nice.
good.
But popping candy.
It is so, yeah, popping candy can
It
get a bit
makes
annoying.
me feel like I'm going a bit mental.
It can be a bit
It
annoying.
really gets to my head.
But Marvelous Creations, if you've never had it, is so good. And I look at the design as well. It's so different to any other design of chocolate you'll ever see. Look at that. Look at that design. It's all random and weird. I maybe do it. Redeem hydrate. Yeah, so I'm going to snap up a bit for me and you can do what you want then. So, I think this might go in the top 10.
No, your mum was meant to pick.
She picked
I
it.
picked it.
Oh, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, and the popping candy. I wonder if you can hear it when I put my mouth up to the mic.
You probably can.
It's too late now.
That's top.
Can you hear that?
Oh, I don't like that.
I think they can hear it, you know. What do you say?
Top 10.
I don't know. What do you think? I don't think so. I don't think it's top 10.
That's
The
not
popping
really
candy
like
kind of
them,
ruins it. It is nice, but I think the popping candy ruins it. Yeah, I think they can
I
hear
can
it
hear
on the mic,
that.
yeah. I think it goes middle for me. We've got 5 in the top 10 already. It's not better than the Mars bar.
No, no.
And it's better than the Lindor though, actually. I'll give it that. It's better than Lindor. I don't know.
To be
I
fair,
think
we
it goes
could
middle
take
for now.
it out.
We could always change it, but for now I think it goes middle. It's your
Yeah.
turn next.
I'm gonna go for
These are your 2 hydrates, Abby.
what?
I'm just doing you 2 hydrates.
Okay, I can do it too.
Ooh. I'm calming it down. We went like this. We went full speed, 100 miles per hour with the Jack Daniels. Now we're going back down to 20 miles per hour. School zone. in
School
the
zone.
Copperberg. What next?
I don't know. I don't fancy anything because I'm not hungry anymore.
We've got what we've got left is the Crunchy. We've got a Whisper. We've got Twix. We've got Whisper Gold. We've got Smarties. You can go for that next. Smarties
Yeah.
are good.
The orange one's best.
They don't
My
taste
mum
any
likes the
different.
orange ones as well. I like the blue ones
Yeah.
because they got banned for a while.
What we should
didn't
start
they?
doing is googling each one.
The orange ones taste like orange though.
They kind of do, to be fair.
They do?
They were invented in 1937, 83 years ago, by Nestle. I got 2 real ones.
We need Dirk in the stream so we can show him all of our English chocolate.
Do they taste different? Round Trees. Oh, Round Trees used to own it.
The orange ones taste like orange.
I think they do as well, unless it's like your brain seeing something
No,
orange.
Do Smarties have different flavours?
Yeah, the orange has orange. That's the only. That's
All Smarties are the same flavour apart from the orange ones, which are flavoured with orange oil. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think they might go in the top 10.
You don't need to question me and my chocolate taste.
I think they go in the top 10, the Smarties. What do you reckon? Well, do you think Smart top 10 as well?
Yeah,
They're a
like
staple
Smarties.
of the English
If I had
chocolate
longer,
game.
I'd have it in my mouth for ages until it melts.
Yeah, you melt it, wouldn't you? So we got now 6 in the top 10. Haven't got much room for anything else, and I've got.
I know that I want white bueno.
There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6 that we've got left that could possibly be in the top 10. We've got one that I know is going to go in my bottom 5. The Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter.
What about the Vint?
Don't rate that. You don't rate Smarties, JP, what are you doing? JP. Even my mum says, JP, what are you doing?
Unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion. You don't rate Smarties. I cannot believe it. What about Skittles? I feel it's like Skittles and Smarties. They're the two colourful chocolates, aren't they? Right, okay. What we're gonna go for next is the Galaxy. I thought we should get the Galaxy out of the way because it's so rich and sickly. We need to get it out of the way now.
Like Galaxy.
We need to get it out of the way now before we've had too many and we can't eat it and we'll just throw up when we eat it. So
I used to love it, but
now before we eat it, before we have the taste test, that's what it looks like in the packaging. We'll get it up on Google. And my initial thoughts before we even taste it now is that I'm alright. Galaxy's alright. Yeah, I'm not my biggest fan in the world. I wouldn't buy it in a shop, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's maybe the same people that made Mars, apparently.
oh no way.
Chuck. What is going on? Chocolate.
Cheesecake.
God's sake. Chocolate. There we go. Where's Wikipedia? There it is. So, yeah, you like Skittles? Nice. Okay, at least you like
It's
Skittles.
made by Mars.
It's made by Mars.
Wait, go up.
In the 1960s. Oh, and we got these as well, which I've actually tried these before, and they're not the best. It's not so much a heat. It's more. I don't even know what it is.
Is it spicy?
Not really.
Oh.
Just for whoever likes Skittles. Is it JP?
Headlock and nougat for 10 seconds.
Don't you dare.
Can you do a little one?
No.
Can you do a little one?
No.
You can do it to me.
No. I'm not doing that.
She won't let me. She won't let me. No, she won't let me. I'm very sorry, Huntman. 3, quadruple 4. She won't let me. Right, so we're gonna do a Galaxy next. We're gonna do a Galaxy next because we're gonna get it out of the way with because it's very sickly, very sickly, and we don't want to be eating it last because it will literally make us feel sick and throw up probably. So, like I said, it isn't my favourite, but it's not the worst in the world. I'd say that.
Thank you.
It is quite good actually. It is quite good. Very rich and very sickly, isn't it?
Nice.
When you melt it, it is unreal. When you melt it in your mouth, it is just so nice.
It's nice when you've got a cup of tea and it just melts in your mouth.
Do you know what? Eating that has made me change my mind. I think that could be top 10. That is so like silky smooth. Like smooth milk.
Even now, sucking it in your mouth.
It just feels smooth and it's just nice. You let it melt in your mouth, it is unreal. Should we do top 10 for now? What do you reckon?
Throw it in the bucket.
Top 10 for now. Galaxy's going in there. That was one that I didn't even think about. So we've got another 6 other ones left that I could go in the top 10 that I haven't even thought about yet. Right, go on, you next. What's that?
That one.
Yorkie, what is it? Yorkie what?
Raisin and biscuit.
Oh, that sounds awful. Yorkie raisin and biscuit. Yorkie on its own is amazing. Yorkie on its own. That's one of the ones that could go in the top 10 for me. Yorkie on its own. That's Yorkie raisin and biscuit. Let's have a look at that then. Yorkie raisin and biscuit. Yorkie raisin and biscuit chocolate bar. Where is there a Wikipedia on it? There is. No. We've only got the normal Yorkie bar, there isn't the Yorkie raisin and biscuit. Oh. Oh, there it is. I feel like this is going to be absolutely awful. This is going to be absolutely awful. They've got a raisin and biscuit, a honeycomb, they've got a white flavour. What? The Nutter.
Peanut.
Biscuit.
It's Yorkie the man's chocolate.
I can't believe that. I don't know why they changed that. Well, I know why they changed it because everyone had a problem with it, but it's just like.
I didn't see anyone that had a problem with
Stop
it.
having a problem with it.
No.
Did you eat them anyway? I would have.
Well, it's just a joke, isn't it? Because it's hard.
Right. Oh. A Yorkie shouldn't do that. Nah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. A Yorkie shouldn't do that.
Shouldn't do what?
It was too soft. I bit into it and my teeth just went through it.
What I love about this is that you can break it up into little chunks. So you don't have to have it all in one go.
What ones can't you do that with? Kit Kat Chunky. Mars bar, I guess, yeah.
Snickers.
It wasn't that bad taste-wise.
This is not enjoyable.
I think compared to the normal Yorkie, this doesn't compare. This doesn't compare. This goes in the middle. It's not the worst though.
I would too much.
If someone gave me a choice between that and the three that I've got in front of me, which are in my get in the bin pile, then I would eat that. Right, your choice next.
Ugh.
What are you going for?
I don't know.
So that everybody's also enthusiasm for chocolate.
I'm not as bad as I thought I'd be at this point. To be fair, we're over 15. We're over like 16, 17 chocolates in. I'm not that bad.
I'll go for the crunchy.
The crunchy. These always seem to hurt my teeth back in the past. This is my nan's favourite chocolate. Always has been, and I think always will be as well. I've never been a massive fan. Every so often I feel like, you know what, I kind of want a crunchy, but...
And it's got a Chelsea on it as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's a plus for you, innit? If they ever have blues on chocolate bars. I doubt it. We'll get crunchy up on Wikipedia, see what we can see about them. Crunchy...
Oh.
Crunchy chocolate bar. Wikipedia. We love Wikipedia over here. So it was created in 1929. That's crazy.
Amazing how long all the chocolate
Yeah.
bars have been going.
That's nearly 100 years.
See, that just doesn't look healthy to me.
Show people.
It doesn't look healthy to me, that honeycomb in the middle. It doesn't look healthy, and it just looks like it's going to hurt my teeth when I bite into it. But
then you can get crunchies that are chewy inside. Like the
Yeah.
honeycomb is chewy.
what's the point in that though? That's not crunchy then, is it? It's a chewy.
But then it's chewy, like right in the middle, but then it's crunchy on the outside.
Oh, it's a crunchy chew then.
Like
You need to write
really
tablets.
light bits get chewy.
It is nice
No,
though.
that bit gets really chewy.
It is nice, but I just
Crunchy.
think
Rebrand.
there's better ones. There's better chocolates than that, and I'm just not a massive fan of how crunchy it is. There could be. There's definitely better chocolates than that. Again, same as the Yorkie. I'd eat that over the Yorkie raisin and whatever it was, raisin and biscuit. I'd eat that over the raisin and biscuit, but I definitely wouldn't choose it over a lot of chocolates. That's for certain. Whose turn is it next? My turn next.
Do you think we're nearly halfway through?
Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 chocolates left. So yes, we're over halfway through, I'd say.
Okay,
Because
good.
we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13,
Yeah, we've done way more than 13 because there's like 6 in there or 7 in there.
14, 15, 16.
Hey, Said No's back. Welcome back, Said No.
Anyone?
This is cool, actually, Said No. You don't actually. I don't know how many of these you'll know because you're not from the UK.
Where's he from?
Sweden.
Is he?
Yeah, so this
I
is
never
quite
knew
cool.
that.
You'll have a Kinder.
The Kinder.
Kinder, yep.
We'll do
Swedes
Kinder. We'll
have
do
Kinders, don't they?
we'll do Kinder. We'll do Kinder Bueno next, the white one, just for you, Said No. But back again. Okay, so have you seen any of the ones we've done recently? So let us know what you think of them and if you know about them. And what kind of chocolates you have in your country as well, because that'd be cool to know. But yeah, so Kinder Bueno White is next one. I'm pretty sure this is one of Abby's favourites.
It is. It goes straight in the bucket for me.
And do you know what? I think I can agree because it is a nice chocolate. I like it individually wrapped as well. That is a very, very good.
I've never tried a Kinder.
Never. It is
Wow.
nice. I like it individually wrapped. That is very, very good. I like
That's like breaking the law.
that.
The law of chocolate.
Although I never used to like those hippo ones, you know, the hippo shaped
I like
ones.
Happy Hippos.
We need a milk can.
That's true.
Ah.
Do you know what? I like the hot chocolate ones of them. They're really nice.
That is nice. Well, Kinder's the same people who make the eggs.
Oh, Kinder's German.
No, but milk can.
Kinder's German, I think. Well, do you have them in Sweden though?
Yeah.
Mummy from England knows more about Sweden than you. From Sweden. What do you think?
PewDiePie.
I don't think it really it isn't the same as the chocolate bars. It's not really. I don't see. There's not much chocolate in it, is there?
It's not. I wouldn't class it as a chocolate bar.
Yeah. There's not much chocolate in it because it's like
Call it a biscuit.
It's wafer. Yeah, you're right. It's not. There's not much. There's not. I don't think it's chocolate. It's like wafer, isn't it?
But
With
there's
like
chocolate
a bit
around
of-
the outside.
Is that chocolate though?
Yeah, it's a very, very thin layer there.
It's like the
You
opposite
scratch it
of a
off.
Kit Kat because Kit Kat's got wafer and chocolate, whereas Kinder's got chocolate.
It's got the little
Oh,
sauce
actually,
inside.
it's got milk. It's got white chocolate hazelnut spread in the middle.
So it's got the spread in the middle. It's got the wafer. And
So it's like white
and that's the main
Nutella in the middle.
things. I think I'll put it. I think I'll put it in the top 10
Yeah, definitely.
for
I
now.
love them.
Anyway, at least. So 2v1, we overrule you.
Okay,
That one we don't have though. I think
Oh,
the
they do
white
have
one. You
the
know the
white
white one. Oh,
That's the best one.
That's the best one as well. Yeah.
I used to get one every day at college.
You have Mars bars because What do you? I guess you don't have Cadbury's, do you? Is Cadbury's an English thing?
I think. I swear we got
They have
Cadbury in
factories around the
Amsterdam.
world.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah, but it's not the same as Bourneville, Birmingham, Bourneville.
5 miles away.
B6.
B30.
I was about to say 60.
B30. We're B32. That's how close we are. Postcode
No,
is
you're
B30.
B31.
B31. We're both at B31, B29, B30.
We could walk to Cadbury's.
That's what Ben said.
That's if you. Oh, so you have Cadbury's in Sweden then? What do you think of Cadbury's?
Yeah,
Let us know.
Cadbury's is, they have got factories around the world. It's just not the same chocolate though. They
No.
manufacture it.
The whole of like Bourneville is just built by Cadbury's, isn't it?
Mhm.
Like the whole of
We
town.
saw it in the
Town of
when
Bourneville.
we went,
It's
didn't
town,
we?
isn't it? Yeah, the whole of that town of Bourneville was built by Cadbury's because they made it all for their workers. Because they were the pioneers of good working standards, weren't they?
Uh-huh.
They built all the houses for the
All the houses, so that they actually had decent houses to live in and stuff, which is just mental.
Mr. Bourneville.
Bourneville.
We're advocates.
So whose one was that? Was that my one?
Mhm.
So that means it's yours.
Whisper.
You go for the normal Whisper or the Whisper Gold. I don't know the difference. What's the difference between them?
Caramel.
Whisper's better.
Grab hold of some gold.
Yeah.
Who? No, but said no. What you doing? Nightbot's not happy with you, mate. He's not happy with you at all. 5 seconds. Said no.
What's wrong with me?
No, said no.
Said no. Nightbot's not happy with said no at all.
He's spamming, I think. What's he doing? Oh, posting links.
Oh,
What you been doing?
you know better than that. So, Nightbot doesn't like that. Right. So a Whisper. Oh, I forgot to show you the wrapper. That's a Whisper. These are one of my favourites, I think.
It's bubbly chocolate,
Before
isn't it?
even eating it.
Because it's just chocolate, but it just tastes different.
Mhm.
It's just normal chocolate, plain chocolate, milk chocolate, but it just tastes
And then there's Whisper.
different. I'm sure if you had like a dairy milk chunk and a chunk of Whisper, you'd be able to taste different.
Yeah.
I think so.
There you go. I've removed the top out and you said no, just so you can type again, mate. I don't know what you've been doing that's annoyed the Nightbot, but
You're still here.
right. So
Whisper.
Whisper. It's very airy in the middle,
Mhm.
but it's so nice. It is so good. I think this goes in my top 10.
I like Whispers.
It's so good.
Share it then.
And the Whisper bites are unreal as well. You got a bite about that big, that's the bar, and about that big.
Like a double decker.
We haven't. We went to Tesco. We just got every single one that they had. So
I thought you did. I saw a double decker in it and Tesco.
did you? I like double deckers.
Top 10.
What do you reckon? Top 10.
Yeah,
I think top 10 as well. Whispers, top 10. Should you have a little look on Wikipedia? What's good about them?
Yeah.
Everything.
Let's see.
We'll
their
keep putting
niche.
things in the bucket, and then at the end we'll have a look at what's in the bucket and see how many is left, how many spaces are left. What did you do, said no? Let me know what you did. If you want to put a link in there, just put it a space between the dot and the comma and we'll look at it, mate. Whisper. So Whisper was created in 1981, not that long ago.
Oh, 39 years ago.
You're from Cadbury, list of Cadbury
Yes,
brands.
that's how I was born.
Tiny Bubble was within the chocolate form via aerating the molten chocolate with gas.
Carbon dioxide.
Oh, that makes it sound a bit scary, doesn't it?
I know. Should
Or
we put it in
nitrogen.
there?
I've got a carbon dioxide alarm.
Alarm! Oh God!
Whisper's
Because
going to set it off.
microscopic gas bubbles to form within the liquid. That doesn't sound very good to me. I don't know if that's safe.
How does it
Let's try
sound?
posting the link for an image.
Oh wait,
of...
I think it's carbon monoxide.
I'll post it.
but
Yeah, I want to see it. I want...
Yeah.
But who cares if it's safe or not? It tastes nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Post it in there, mate. I want to see it. Just put a space in between the dot and the com. I want to see that. I'll try posting the link for an image of a Swedish shop with sweets and
Oh,
chocolates.
that's
yeah,
cool.
that'd be cool to see that, mate. If you can post it in there, just a space between the dot and the com. Whisper, we don't have. Never heard it. You never heard of it? It's so good, mate. Ever comes to the UK, we've got to try it.
And then there's also the Whisper Gold. and it's
Which
got
I don't
caramel.
think I've actually had. I'm starting to feel a bit sickly now. Is that you next?
Yeah, I'm going to pick the teasers.
She's doing the Maltesers, which are one of the best ones. Well, Maltesers on their own are good.
I think
Malteser
it's the
bar.
best in the, what's it called?
The Malteser bar is not as good as the Maltesers. I like Maltesers on their own the best. Well, the Malteser bar is a bit like, it's okay. I do like the way that it's innovative separation and mould.
Oh, much
Nah.
too.
Maltesers on their own.
Yeah,
Proper Maltesers
Mhm.
are best.
but
I'll put that in the middle.
you gotta admit the way they like section it out is decent. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. It's a different thing. Look at the back as well. All the little bits of Malteser. But Malteser.
Nah, I prefer Maltesers on their own. I don't like the stupid reindeer, the stupid Easter bunny. Just
They're nice
a
though.
Malteser. No, they're not.
Malteser bar. Malteser bar. What, is there a Wikipedia for Malteser bar? I think there is.
Huh.
That won't go in my top 10 though, don't worry. That won't go in my top 10 either. I'm surprised there's no Wikipedia for the Malteser bar. Oh, there is. Oh, Maltesers.
Just Maltesers.
Yeah, them Maltesers on their own are unreal, but Malteser bar, I'm
Mint
not so sure about that.
Maltesers.
Mint Maltesers, dark Maltesers, white Maltesers.
Have you
Mint
tried them?
Maltesers buttons.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've never tried them.
They're really nice.
Malteser, what do you think about? Oh, you just said
I
you
like
don't like you got
Maltesers
Maltesers on their own, but mint
truffles.
Malteser buttons.
The
The
truffles.
truffles are nice as well. Honeycomb Maltesers.
I prefer just a Malteser on its own.
Yeah, Maltesers on their own are the best. So
A nice big box.
it
of
kind of
Maltesers.
hinders the Malteser bar. To be fair, I think if they just released a Malteser bar on its own with no past experience of Maltesers as their thing, I think the Malteser bar would do okay. Would do better than it has. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be better. It'd be higher on our list, which is the most important thing, really. The companies don't care about how much they sell; they care about how much it's in our list.
Uh-oh. Said no's being told off
Right,
again.
I'll unban you, my guy. I should just turn off Nightbot, really, if I'm just unbanning people. Unban. Said no.
Because if you think about it, Lindt has like the Easter bunnies, the chocolate Santas, and they sell, whereas those stupid.
They're like
Malteser
that big and they're like a
things.
pound.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Right, whose turn is it next? Am I go next?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go for the Munchies. Because these are one of my favourites. They're proper like childhood favourites for mine. Always like Munchies. They're very, very good. A cool name as well, Munchies. I feel like there
Yeah.
isn't many. I guess
I
crunchy.
think it explains the chocolate.
What?
The munchies.
The munchie.
Yeah, they are Munchy, exactly. Crunchy. It explains the chocolate, doesn't it?
Mhm.
And they come in little it's individual things like that. I like that as well. A pack of them, and you can melt them in your mouth. You can just chew them, and it's crunchy. There's 10 different ways to do it. There are cookie dough ones now as well, which aren't as nice.
And there's brownie ones. You should just write in Swedish chocolate.
That goes in my top 10.
What chocolate is from Sweden?
I don't know. Should have a look. Swedish
You
chocolate.
should put it on
chocolate.
Oh, Dane bar.
Oh, a Dane, yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
from
I love Dane bar.
IKEA.
Yeah, they're
Swedish
nice.
meatballs.
We've gone from chocolate to Swedish meatballs. Let's go in top 10. What do you reckon? Top 10? I feel like you two are like, yeah, but for me it's top 10. And we'll put it in there for now.
I
We
don't
can
mind.
check it out later.
It's top 10 for the memories.
Plop.
There's a chocolate bar called Plop. That's pretty cool.
That's a weird one.
Marabou, that's quite a cool name. Smash. Those not nice.
What's Plop got in it?
I don't know. There's
And
a
there's-
Jap.
Oh, I thought it was a Jop.
I think Jap's worse.
What's that?
I don't know. Chocolates in Stockholm. Swedish chocolate balls.
We should go to Sweden.
I do want to go to Sweden at some point. I want to go everywhere at some point, obviously.
Yeah, same.
Swedish chocolate chocolate cigars. That looks cool.
Chocolate cigars?
They
Swedish
look
chocolate
like
cigars.
biscuits with chocolate
Yeah,
on
there's
the
just
end.
biscuits with chocolate dipped at the end. I think. I keep going at my scarf. and
Oh,
getting
that
it
looks
ready.
nice.
I want to know what
Chocolate
I want to know what
biscuit.
Plop has in it.
We'll have a look. Plop chocolate bar. That is a funny name.
But then saying that,
You
Plop
put-
might mean something different in Swedish.
That's true.
Like heaven.
Where do you want to go after you die? Plop.
Oh, it's telling you to scroll down.
Yeah, we did scroll down.
Oh.
Chocolate balls, yes. Okay. So what about Plop then, mate? What do you reckon about Plop? There it is, look. Plop is a chocolate bar manufactured by Swedish company Cloetta, formerly part of Cloetta Phaser, like Centre. Another Cloetta candy it consists of milk chocolate with a soft caramel centre.
Oh, you can kind of see it in the photo, to be fair.
Over 90% of Plop bars are sold in Sweden. 95%.
No way.
They have Plop bars.
Plop bars.
You wouldn't have thought.
It looks similar to just a normal caramel bar, doesn't it? That's crazy. What? No, they didn't. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe it. That's what they used to be called. That's insane.
Oh gosh, that's naughty.
That's very naughty. That's crazy. How long ago was that until they got changed?
Must have been a while ago.
I don't know. Like some things like that, you think, oh, it must have been like early 1900s, but
It is,
you
it's
realise it's
like
like then you realise it's like 1970s, and you're like, what on earth?
Yeah.
How long ago was that until it got changed? We won't think bad of your country. Don't worry, our country's worse.
The home of PewDiePie.
We love PewDiePie. We love IKEA.
Oh, IKEA
Sebastian
meatballs.
Larsson, what an absolute guy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well.
Who's from Sweden?
Said no.
Get him to send you a Plop bar.
So, yeah, send us a Plop bar. And we'll send you, what was it, Whisper? We'll send you a Whisper. You send us a Plop
And
bar.
we'll send you a white
We'll send
bueno.
you the top 10, the number one of our top 10. If he's in
Yeah.
Not too good, not too bad. Okay,
Like
okay.
40 years ago.
40 years ago. They used to be called, the chocolate balls used to be called N-word balls.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. But you can't blame Sweden for that, because I bet a lot of places would have done that. I bet we're worse for that stuff like that as well. So, next up,
N-word.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, it's crazy. Penny dropped. Right, what's next? It's your turn next, isn't it?
What are you going for?
Out of 12. Oh, 12 is good. Do you know about 12s?
Do you know what?
Oh, mate, genuinely, if you want to do it, then that is fine by me.
And we'll send you
we
something.
genuinely could send you something if you really wanted it.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
I'd love to try a Plop bar.
I want to try a Plop bar.
So 12s are kind of like, we haven't got Flake. Flake is one of the best chocolates.
Messy.
12s are kind of like flakes. If you don't know either of these, if you don't know a 12, you might know a flake. If you don't know a flake, you might know a 12. It's kind of like a flake, but a clean flake. A flake, like you bite into it, it crumbles everywhere and it gets all messy. It's annoying. But if you keep it clean and it goes in the little chocolate bag,
And then you can
you
drink
can pour it at the end. Yeah, see. But a 12 is kind of like a coated version of that. It's all nice and clean. Then you see on the inside, it's all like layers of chocolate, and you bite into it. Yeah,
You gotta
it's
do
very
what
good.
the makeup people do. It's meant to focus.
Yeah, it's not a very good camera, so I doubt it's gonna work.
No.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's melted on my finger there.
I don't need to try 12 and know what it tastes like.
I do like a 12, but I don't think it goes in the top 10.
Yeah,
No.
I think a 12 is nice, but it's not as nice as a Whisper.
Yeah, that's true. That is.
Yeah, I think it goes in the middle, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like a graveyard over there.
What's the what we got to say about 12? When was that made? When do you reckon? Let's have guesses. That's what we should have done the whole time. We should have guessed when they were made.
1935.
1970s.
Good effort, but yeah, yeah, I agree. You say 1970s?
Yeah.
Is that because you saw it?
No.
It is through 19. No, it is.
It's 1980.
As a single bar in the 1970s. Wait, what? 12 is a type of chocolate bar currently manufactured by British chocolate brand Cadbury, introduced by Cadbury as a single bar in the early 1970s. It was repackaged as a 1984 as a twin bar, although it was
It's not enough.
still produced as the United Kingdom in the marketed internationally since the 1990s. Okay. Exists of 2 flake style bars covered in milk chocolate. There you go.
I want an orange 12.
There you go. That's exactly that. It's rumoured that the 12 concept evolved from an overspill flaw in the flake manufacturing process.
Oh.
That is what we said.
That makes sense.
Because a flake is a 12, but 12 has got like a covering.
Yeah.
top
So
over.
Yeah.
you don't get messy in that. You don't get chocolate down you. You don't look like a mess.
And then the
Um,
chocolate goes down you, and then you brush it off, and then you've got like little
Yeah,
marks
no
on
marks
you.
of chocolate. Yeah. It's your turn now. I think.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have 12 either. That's crazy. 12's are decent, to be fair.
I'll go for the Yorkie.
We could send like each other like a package of like English snacks and the Swedish snacks.
Mhm.
Right, next up is the normal Yorkie, which is I know where it's going for me. Already know it's going for me. I love a Yorkie. It is just solid chocolate basically, and that is like. Can you get any better? Have a chocolate bar.
Chocolate.
Huh?
A man's chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
Not for girls.
For a chocolate bar, can you get any better than solid chocolate? Like, that's literally what you want. It is no messing about. It is no nonsense. Chocolate bar, just chocolate. No wafer, no crispy, no anything. Just chocolate.
Just chocolate bar.
It's Nestle's Dairy Milk.
That's what it is, but better.
Oh, solid.
When was it made? Right, what's the guesses? I reckon 1970s.
Dairy Milk is there.
It doesn't. It says Yorkshire Terrier. I reckon the 1950s.
1976, that's what I said on this 1970s. Eric Nicoli of Rowntree spotted a gap in the confectionery market and used the cocoa from Rowntree's favourable futures market position to launch Yorkie. Production was at York and Norwich until 1994. So weird. I wonder what it was called. It's not for girls. I wonder why they said that.
Because it's thick and
Yeah, it's hard.
hard. And
Yeah, but it's just I don't know.
It might break our little feminine teeth.
That's true. I guess so. So yeah, what do you? So you two don't think Yorkie goes in the top 10?
No.
For me, I think it's in the top 10. So we can put it on the cusp of the top 10. Put it on my shoulder. So it's just about getting there in the bucket of top 10. Right.
I have
A theory.
no.
Oh.
A thing against Nestle.
Why?
Because when there was a big thing going on about drought in Africa,
Yeah.
they sent powdered milk to African children, and they didn't have anything to make
The milk with. Oh
Whereas
god,
Cadbury sent actual proper milk.
Fair enough.
that's nasty, isn't it? Just eat the powder.
Yeah.
That's evil, that is, isn't it?
But I send in what are they, pot noodles, like gone. These are pot noodles, but you gotta make it yourself. Right, so next we got the ones we got left are the Twix, the Whisper Gold, the Cadbury, the Dairy Milk,
Oh, I'm not
the Cadbury
feeling
Dairy
that
Milk
one.
Caramel,
No.
the Snickers Crisp, Kit Kat Chunky, Peanut Butter, Kinder Bueno Normal, And last but not least, the Lindt Gnocchio Latte. Those are the ones we got left. So if you've got one, if anyone in the chat has got one they prefer, would prefer us to do. Yeah, if anyone's in the chat has got one they would like us to do next, let us know.
I feel like
And
we've
we'll
left all the
definitely do it.
rubbish ones.
Yeah, we have kinda. We have kinda left the rubbish ones. Twix we have here. Yeah, the Twix there.
Twix isn't rubbish though, is it? It's like a staple of.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay then, so no, we'll do Twix next if
I
you've
just
got it
wouldn't
in
pick it.
Sweden. Twix
If I went
is a
to
very
a shop.
decent one. We don't mind Twix it over here. You thought Twix was Swedish? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. When do you reckon it was made, guys and girls? Twix. I think 1960s. I think 64. Stop looking.
I didn't.
Yeah,
What did you say?
What did you say?
I said, what did I say?
76 or 77, something like that.
I think I said 1970s.
I said 1960s, and look,
Oh, I said 80.
the product was first produced in the United Kingdom in 1967.
No.
And introduced in the United States in 1979.
Well,
so.
I was on about the 90s.
Yeah, all right then. And mainland
called
Europe.
Raider?
Oh look, Twix was called Raider in mainland Europe for many years before it was.
Does anybody know what a Snickers was called before it was called a Snickers?
No.
Oh, a marathon.
2000. So it was called. Until 2000 in Sweden, it was called a Raider. But then in 2000 it changed to match the international brand name of Twix. It's made by Mars, the same people who make Mars.
Mars are like a massive company, aren't they? They own like all sorts.
Yeah,
They
Mars
own
do
Coke, don't they?
Right, so this is what you get you get 2 bars in the Twix for anyone who doesn't know. You get 2 bars, so you got one there, and you got one there as well. You got 2 bars, which is I'm always a fan of the 2 bars, the Twix and Twirls. Very good.
Because it makes you feel like you're getting an extra thing.
Yeah. If it
It's
was joined
got-
together, it'd like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's got a bit of crunchy,
Like
got a bit of caramel. It is caramel, and it was nougat and caramel. I don't know.
It is caramel.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice Kurt chocolate. It's very, very good. It's a very strong chocolate, I'd say. I'd definitely choose a Twix from time to time.
I think if there's nothing else in the world, I would choose Twix.
Really that bad?
I'd put it in the middle.
I think that is a shelf top 10 for me.
I wouldn't put
that's
that in
very,
top
very
10.
good. It's got a different sort of taste as well. It doesn't taste like every other chocolate. Don't you think it's got a unique
dunno.
taste? There's something about it. In a way, it kind of tastes like coffee, but it isn't coffee because I don't like coffee, so I wouldn't like it.
You
if it's
can
coffee.
go to like Aldi or something and get exactly the same as that, but in their version.
That is a good
But
point.
you can't go to Aldi and buy
I keep doing it.
a Bueno.
I keep going to pick this up. I can't.
Actually, that's a good point.
That is a very good point. Yeah.
Because it's only
What was that
Nestle
noise?
things that you can get like a shop's own worth, like Mars bar, Snickers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twix. You can't get like a shop's own 12.
That's very true.
Oh, so Twix is one of his favourites. You like
Oh no.
making him sad.
Well, they have things like what's it called? The
Plot bar.
plop.
I really want to take this off. I really want to take this off.
Just rip it off.
No, I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to take it off at the stream. But I really want to I can't wait
It's gonna
to.
be half when
I
you
can't wait to
come
pick it off. It's
And
going
then
to
it
be
looks
so
like a
much fun.
scab falling off doing it.
It's going to be so much fun to pick it off. I can feel it like hardening. Oh, it's going to be so much fun to just go. Right, next is your turn. I really want to try a plot bar now, you know.
Yeah, I want a plop bar.
That's why it's gone off, because it's going through there. Does this run out of battery or something? Must have.
What's that music?
It's the music that's playing in the background. I think that's why my AirPods made a weird sound.
We'll have the lint.
I hope it isn't dark chocolate.
It looks like milk.
It looks like it's got I think it looks like it's got a nut in the middle.
Oh, wait. It's milk chocolate with hazelnut filling and whole hazelnuts. So it has actually got nuts in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Nuts in the middle.
Does everybody know that scientists are doing like a lint with the mixing?
No.
No way. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, so you can pick your own ones.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Ah,
No way.
big a present that would, I
They've
guess.
got milk, coconut, milk and white, dark, hazelnut, caramel, mint, orange, Strawberries and cream and white.
Oh, the strawberries.
What else are your favourites, so let us know what else your favourites are.
Oh, look at that! You can tell it's got a big nut in the middle.
Oh look, yeah. So this is the lint one that we're doing now. I'm not a massive fan of the way that looks. It kind of looks like it's. It's
got
like
a big spot that
yeah.
you
It
want to
literally.
burst.
I was gonna say it looks like infected, don't it? It does not look nice at all.
No, I don't think.
I don't know how you do it, but we could figure it out, mate. We could definitely figure it out. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this at all, but I gotta give it a go.
Oh, it's so sickening.
Oh, I got the nut.
Just send it courier.
Yeah, it does look like a big boil.
Well, not bad actually.
I think you just have to do like a private message to each other on
Yeah.
Discord, so then we can send you stuff too.
That's not that bad actually. I will the nutty ones. That's not that bad. You usually finish off your bottom 5, and so do I. I need one more for my bottom 5. I think I know what that's going to be. It's going to be one of these two.
I think these two will be in my bottom 5 as long as this one.
Because we've got the Turkish Delight as well. Don't forget that. So I've got 4 in mine.
Oh, I've got 3
you
in
got
mine
3.
then. So yeah, these two will finish off my bottom 5.
Okay. Right, it's your turn next. Yeah, we'll do like a whisper to each other and sit and we'll try and figure it out. We'll figure it out, mate. If you really like genuinely want to do it, we'll figure it out, mate. Whisper Gold next. We can't find a Wikipedia for that because it will just show us whispers. What is the difference? Is it just got the caramel in the middle? I don't. The whole point of whisper is it's like a whisper. You don't need a Whisper Gold. If you want a caramel, you go for something else, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You just get one of these.
I'm not a big fan of changing.
No. That's not good. That goes in the bin for me.
No.
No.
It's not going to go in the bin for me because I've already got my eye on the bin. I'm so glad that we've got 4 left.
But if you want a caramel, something that's got caramel in it, you go for something different.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, a Mars bar or something. You go with a
Even a
Whisper Gold.
Twix.
We'd not go for Whisper Gold at all. If there wasn't absolutely awful ones in this, that would be in the bottom 5 for me. But there's worse ones like this, and like this. I can't believe I put a Kit Kat Chunky in there.
I can't believe I'm going to hear
Can you-
Snickers.
Can you believe Kit Kat Chunky cookie dough? A Kit Kat Chunky cookie dough. That sounds amazing. It's awful. Awful. It's like when you think, oh, McDonald's, milkshake. Oh, it all sounds amazing. Imagine a McDonald's milkshake smoothie like blended together. You're like, oh, that'd be alright. And you're like, no, it wouldn't.
McDonald's milkshake smoothie.
Yeah, people blend it, don't they? Think, yeah, you blend a burger, you blend
Oh
some
my
chips.
gosh, that sounds awful.
You think,
Ben.
it tastes nice. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. People have done it.
Just talking about it, you're making me feel awful.
Who would do that?
Oh no, it's like
Greta
criminal.
Link.
Will they do anything, won't
Yeah.
they? Deep
It's my
fried
turn
stuff.
next, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. So I will choose the last, probably the best one of the rest, the best of the rest at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably this one, which
The
is
good old Kinder.
the Kinder Bueno normal. We've done the Kinder
We should
Bueno
do like
white.
Kinder bar.
Oh, the little ones.
And we're meant to get the Kit Kat orange out the car.
Mm.
You've got a Kit Kat orange in the car.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've got-
I think so.
2 left, I think. You can have if you want.
So yeah, this one's basically the same as what we've done before. Again, it's not really a chocolate bar. It is what me and my mum were saying. But it is close enough. Obviously, it's in the chocolate bar and candy and confectionery section. So
What I would say a biscuit.
again, yeah, it's more of a biscuit in my opinion. Again, it's individually wrapped, which is a big win from me. As much as that shouldn't matter. But
I like timeouts.
I don't know the time out.
I think they're really nice.
I want milk and lace.
Postnod.
Okay, that sounds good. That is really good. I like that.
Actually, got milk in there.
Huh?
Just buy milk in there.
No, wasn't it in there?
I love milk in Wales.
That is really good.
It's like eating galaxy.
Oh. Oh, I'm starting to get chocolate fatigue now. I keep going to rub my face and I remember I've got makeup on.
Not the meat sweats, chocolate sweats.
Yeah, chocolate sweats indeed. Bad chocolate sweats as well. Look at my hair. By the way, if anyone's wondering, we'll be back live again tomorrow with some Foot Champs. Don't worry, just because we've gone live today, this evening with no foot champs, tomorrow with foot champs again as per usual. And then next week back with career mode and foot champs and objectives and getting mad and stuff. So don't worry, this doesn't mean no more streams the rest of the weekend just because we've done this. It'll be hanging foot champs tomorrow. That's what it'll be.
It's gone in the middle.
Yeah, it's got in the middle. I mean, it's good, but it's nothing special.
Yeah.
You next.
Oh gosh.
Next. You in for the caramel?
Yeah. Not really a fan of it, to be fair. I don't really want to eat that whole bit there.
You can eat half of it. Open it first. So look at the dairy milk the Cadbury dairy milk caramel. Dairy milk
It looks like a piece of
caramel.
hair.
Is there a Wikipedia for it? It's definitely nice. I wouldn't choose it over a lot of things. Oh, JP. I really sat there waiting for that, didn't you? Oh, that's the wrong one. I've just got to take a sip in the coffee bag.
Not bad. I need a drink.
Pardon? Not in the top 10 at all, no. I do like it in the, what are they called? Are they in celebrations or, what are they in? They're in Heroes. I like it wherever they're in, you know what I mean?
What did we have? Oh, caramel.
I don't mind them whatever they're in. What's you next? What do you want? So it's either Snickers, crisp or... Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that this is going to have less nuts in than before, but no, it's got nuts in.
Caramel, those in Heroes, I prefer to have dairy milk.
Yeah, I would, but I do quite like the smaller versions of them where you just have one. I'd choose them over a lot of things, to be fair. So next I've got Snickers Crisp, which I think might go in my bottom 5, because I'm not a massive fan of Snickers because I don't like nuts. That's why this is in here, that's why this is in here as well, so...
I already know I'm not a fan.
Snickers Crisp, we'll see though. I've never tried one before, Snickers Crisp. And there's two little ones as well, which is quite good.
So,
Uh-huh.
I think that's just going to be like a wafer. I would have the same.
It's nowhere near as bad as a Snicker. I'd eat that over a normal Snicker every day of the week.
You'd have the same debate as it being a biscuit like the Bueno.
There's chocolate. There's a chocolate on it.
I'm not a fan of that.
That's better. That goes in the middle for me.
I like that.
That goes in the end for me. They've just ruined the Snicker.
Because that for me makes the Snicker better. Makes it less nutty, more snickery, and just chocolatey. Box in the box. There's been box, mate. You know, that's how I touched down with box. Isn't it? In the box? No way. No, we're disagreeing with that.
I put them in the bad box.
She's put them in the bottom 5. Mine, it's just outside the bottom 5 for me.
I love Snickers too much, but when they start putting things
So the
in
thing is
there,
that we
it's like,
can.
no.
The thing is that I can say is that I don't like nuts, so it's kind of unfair for me to put all the nutty ones in the bottom 5.
That would be nice.
I don't know. I was not a massive fan.
It's better than a Snicker.
It's better than a Snicker, I think, anyway. But yeah.
I hate you.
Then
I
last
just
but not
love
least
Snickers
is
way too
well,
much.
actually, maybe least is Kit Kat
Last
Chunky.
but least and least.
Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Because the other peanut butter one, the Reese's penis was the Reese's peanut butter was awful. No worries, Mugga. Thank you for sticking around. So no, I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Talking about Swedish stuff and chocolate bars. Hope you enjoyed looking at the English sort of chocolate bars. The absolute crap we have over here.
Is it going to send us a plot?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be a big ass to be fair, but you never know. Right, so here we go. Kit Kat, Chunky, peanut butter.
It smells peanut
It
buttery.
doesn't smell like peanut butter, eh?
I
I think it's
smell it
from
from
the. I
here.
think it might be the other ones.
No, it just not.
Can you smell it too?
It's got a soft top. Look at that.
Peanut butter?
It's got a soft top.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this. Not good.
Why did you say the worst one till last? now all we're going to taste all night.
It's not bad.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't like the fact that it's got a soft top.
Yeah,
No.
Kit Kat Chunky should be.
It tastes weird, doesn't
Shouldn't
it?
they? The Kit Kat Chunky should snap.
They should have put it in the middle of the wafers.
Yeah, that's
Oh, do you know what? I expected it to be worse than it was though.
I don't like that at all.
It definitely wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, I think it goes in the bottom 5 for now because it's worse than the Snickers crisp.
That goes in my bottom.
Trying to see if there's any other ones that I put in the bottom 5.
That needs to have one bottom.
Yeah, that's just definitely going
So
in
my bottom 5 is the Reese's peanut butter cup things, Snickers, Kit Kat Chunky cookie dough, a Turkish Delight which is now in the fridge because my mum likes them, and the Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter. That's my bottom 5. Abby's bottom 5 is the Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter, the Snickers crisp, the Hershey's cookies and cream, which is nuts, and Aero mint as well.
How are we going to decide what's... How are we going to decide what's top?
We just talk about it. We won't eat anymore. We're not going to eat anymore. It's just the absolute suicide. Oh god! Right. So we've got. Let's have a look what we've got in our top 10. Then I'll put them out as we talk. So move that back. So we've got Crunchy Munchies. We've got Munchies. We've got Whisper. We have Kinder Bueno White. We have Smarties. We have the Lindor
I
Normal.
think I'm okay with putting that in there, to be fair.
We have Galaxy. We have Twix White, which I forgot we tasted actually. We have Mars. We have the normal Kit Kat Chunky. And we have the Boost Bar. So how many is that? How many was that then? I wasn't counting. I need to count while we're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Aero is
8,
in the bin,
9.
JP.
We got 10. We got 10 in the top 10.
Oh, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We all need to pick 2, and then if there's one that we've all picked, then that's it.
That's the top one. Well, should we pick 3 then? Okay, we'll all pick our favourite 3. No. We do it anonymously. Do it anonymously. We all say our top 3 at the same time. What did you do, Abby? Arrow in the bin? Nah. I can't believe she's put meat and arrow in the bin. It's not that bad.
I hate
It's
it.
not that bad. I can see why people would hate it because it tastes like toothpaste. But right, so get in your head your top 3 out of these 10. And then if one of them is consistent for all of them, then that is the winner, and that is the top chocolate you want in your trick or treat haul and in your little basket that you.
I know what mine is.
So I've got one. Oh, wait, let me think about
I've
it.
done mine.
I've got 1. I got 2, 3.
We're meant to do 5?
3.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. So that's definitely 1. I don't know if that's 1 as well. Those 2 aren't 1. Those 2 aren't 1. That
Where's
is
the rest
definitely
of
not
them?
1.
Oops.
And that's definitely not 1 either.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
I'm making a whole mess.
I don't know what one to do here.
Come on, Ben.
Apple or raspberry?
We'll go for it.
I'll have apple, please.
Not in front of the raspberry.
Passion
Don't spill
fruit.
it everywhere.
I've got raspberry.
Wherever you are.
Oh, the passion fruit.
Yeah, passion fruit.
I thought there was more. Oh, there's an orange.
We're having another shot just to celebrate us deciding on the best chocolates. Okay, should we all shoot? Okay, before we have the shot, should we say which one is our top 3? Okay, so Abby's needs more in as well.
I know.
Maybe I should have poured them. Right, so okay, so say one of them. Everyone, 3, 2, 1. Kit Kat
Kit
Chunky.
Kat. Chunky.
Whisper Galaxy Boost.
Whisper Galaxy Boost. I don't have any of them in mine. Mine's Kit Kat Chunky, Munchies, and Kinder Bueno White.
Mine's Kinder Bueno White, Kit Kat Crunchy,
Chunky.
and what was my last one? Oh, it's the Boost.
And the Boost. So the Boost is in 2, the Kit Kat Chunky's in 2, and the Kinder Bueno White's in 2.
Oh my god.
So those are the best 3 chocolates. There you go. There you have it. Kinder Bueno White, Boost, and Kit Kat Chunky normal are the best 3 chocolate bars you can get in your Halloween, or candies in your Halloween haul when you go knocking door to door and all that good stuff. That is the best 3 you can get. So look up if you get them 3 or one of those 3, then you got to go back to the house and say thank you and give them money.
Oh.
You can't give them a hug because of COVID.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Right,
you
and
can't
we're doing
give
a
them
shot.
money either. Oh.
We could say bank transfer it. So what's your details?
I didn't do one. Oh, it's so sweet.
Oh, probably like
After all that chocolate, it's
changed
just
like a proper change dimension. Then you just I was like. I don't know what we're gonna do this with chocolate. This is half-eaten chocolate now.
It's gonna have to go in the fridge, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Eat
you
it.
can have all this.
Thanks.
You have a fun week.
We chuck it all there. Right, should we play some zombies?